Hey YouTube world, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to discuss about the concept of DI and IoC with you, and this is a kind of a revision which we will be doing. And after that, we have to learn about the Spring framework in the complete module format. Okay, so till now I have also discussed around annotations which we have already discussed. Okay, at the rate AutoWire, and we have seen that in previous video, and it will be the important one for your interview. I have already informed you that. Okay. So today coming to the concept of DI and injection. So majority of the people go wrong here. Why? Dependency injection. What it did? What it basically work of this is identification of beans, and wired them together. Okay, and how can you do that? Using constructor, and then there is a setter base. Then there is at the rate auto wire. Okay, at the rate auto. Only three ways are present here, and CONSTRUCTOR constructor. Okay, and by default, Spring recommend this one. Use this one. Okay, and how can you set them? Using constructor, normal constructor which we create using this keyword. Okay, setter is the setter getter setter method, and the auto add is the use for direct injection, and constructor is a preferred one. Okay, now come to IoC container. I want to discuss this more today. Okay, so what happened when interviewer asked about the difference between the dependency injection and IoC container? So IoC container is responsible for creating creating beans. Okay, please keep this in mind, and manage their life cycle, and it also manage their life cycle of beans. Okay, so this is the major difference between them. How can you do it? Like who will create bean for you? One is the method of bean factory. It is the basic one used in IoT devices, and what we use as a developer, that is application context. Application context, CONTEXT. You don't need to know about the application context. Just listen to me what I am saying. There is a class called annotation config application context, which is responsible for creating of beans. What are beans? Beans are nothing but objects. Okay, so this is going to create bean for you, and this bean will be identified by whom? This bean will be identified by this guy, dependency injection. Okay, so work of creating bean is using IOC container. It is going to create bean. It is used to destroy it, create it, bring it to the life, and basically maintain the life cycle of the bean. And dependency injection is used for identification of bean and wire them together. Okay, this is the major difference between them. And in industry level, we use application context. Now, what is Spring Beans? This is a direct question to you. This is a direct question in your interviews. These are nothing, just the objects which we create in our Java classes. These are the objects, but when objects are created by Spring, they are known as beans. Okay, managed by Spring. What are Java beans? The objects managed by Spring. That's it. Okay, then there is a kind of auto wired is nothing, just the process of wiring dependency for a Spring bean. You can wire the dependency, DEPENDENCY. This is the same thing which I have already discussed above in the first point, that is this one. The auto wired is the same thing which I have already discussed here. Let me make it more lighter so you can differentiate it between. Okay, this is the same thing. Okay, I have pointed it in the wrong direction. Actually it should not be here, it should be here. Okay, this is the same thing. And why I am discussing the auto-wide in a separate point itself is because auto-wide is a direct question to you on the separate basis. Constructor setter will come in the same panel, but auto-wire will be something like how auto-wire work. So inside it, it is also used. It is somehow it is going to use something related to constructor and setter. There is a huge programming behind it. Who has developed it? Oracle has developed it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. That is, the AutoWire itself will take care of it. So you have to tell how the AutoWire work in that construct. And if you see yourself struggling to say how AutoWire is working, go for this constructor. Say in our project majorly we have used constructor based dependency, and it is the most Spring team also say like use constructor based dependency for a better result. Okay, and they say it is a better one other than setter and autovac. Okay, so this is the concept of Spring Bean. This comes under the Spring core, and we are at the verge of completing this. So tomorrow I am going to discuss about the Spring framework as a Spring module, about Spring core, test, MVC, JDBC, security, data integration, boot, and cloud, all of them, and where we as a developer are standing and what all services we are using from that Spring modules. Okay, so for all of that and more, stay tuned. Thank you.